know we've talked with you about when Nick Saban told you to switch to DB, but what was that process like afterwards? How long did it take you to feel comfortable at defensive back, and how did you go about it?
I'm not still 100. I'm still 100% not really comfortable with it. I'm still learning, honestly, and I still got a lot of work to do. But for the most part, I'm just working. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to master something, but I know a few things, and I use those few things that I do know and use it with my ability, and it turned out good. But I'm gonna just keep working. I really don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm looking forward to know, because it took me all my life to master wide receiver.
And on a related note, we were talking to DQ about the way you study film, and he was saying how one of the unique things about playing corner is that you can really lock in on an opponent instead of the broader formation like some of the other positions. How does that help you when you're preparing for an opponent?
It helps a lot because I'm more so looking at everything that you like to do. The routes that you like. Where do you catch the ball at? What routes do you get, and certain formations. So it makes it a lot easier, a lot simpler. And you just rely on your ability after that. At the end of the day, they have to run that specific route. So, you only get a little handful, and everything else, you just got to use your ability.
Hey, Bob, have you ever gone against your brother? In drills and when you guys are working out? Have you guys ever done that?
Yeah, that's my competing partner. It don't matter what we're doing. We could be facing each other. We could be not facing each other, but we're in the line at the same time, and he's gonna try to beat me, and I'm gonna try to beat him. So it's always a competition between us, always.
How have you done in those competitions?
It depends what it is. Anything that I got control of, like sports, basketball, football, I got him. But anything that he has control over, like video games, stuff like that, he gonna win. He got it.
Micah always talks about the game is easy to him. Is it easy for you too?
It's all right.
Why do you say that? Is it just all right?
I feel like it's just the tempo of things. Things have slowed down for me a lot. Like, everything is not fast. Everything is pretty slow for me now. But last year, I know when I was coming in the beginning, I was like, they moving so fast. Everything's just so fast. But now it's like everything kind of slow now, So I feel like I adjusted to the game speed. So I made the game slow down for me. If that's a good enough answer.
When did things start slowing down for you?
I feel like this season. The start of this season, I was really comfortable with my technique, really comfortable with, my ability, so I could just go out there and make plays, and it really did slow down.
As a whole defense, it seems like you guys play fast. As a coaching staff, be it DQ or the guys in your room, what allows you to play freely on the field the way that you have?
I just feel like how everything is set up, everyone's just comfortable with their position, especially, with their position coaches, by letting them play freely. Al Harris, does a good job of teaching me, like, my movements and stuff, just making sure my movements and stuff are sharp so I can go out there and play fast without even thinking about it. Just I feel like the big part is just your movements and how you move. It all just becomes second nature. When you get in the game, it's going to fly.
A quick follow-up on having Al Harris in your room. What has that been like to have someone who's played the position for so long be in your ear, and what kind of, I imagine you take more, it's easy to put a lot of faith in what a guy is telling you who's done it before.
Yeah, 100%. I'm not gonna lie, he basically taught me everything that I know as far as, like, be playing corner in the NFL. The technique, just how to read the quarterback and things like that. He taught me basically almost everything. So, I just listen to him because he's been in the position before. He's played the position, so he knows exactly what's going on out there. So, me just taking information from him, picking his brain every day, helped me out a lot.
Trayvon, we haven't been able to watch practices out there this week. Are they any different than in previous weeks? Are you guys more locked in, or is it the same as it's been?
It's been. I feel like we have good practices every week, and it's just always room for improvement, But as long as we just stay sharp, staying consistent on what we do and how we do things, we're gonna be okay. But I feel like practices has been going good these past couple of weeks.
And yesterday we were talking to Mike, as you saw, he compared you to an eagle. Do you like that comparison, or would you like something different?
Nah, I could be an eagle. That's fine.
Trayvon, just going off of that, how are you embracing the Eagle card? What do you like about that?
I like it how Micah put it into terms of as far as what an eagle does. I kind of like that. So like, yeah, I can do that. I thought he was gonna say like, you be eating worms or something, but nah. But nah, how he put it, I can go with that. That's cool.
And in terms of defending against this Cardinals attack, obviously they don't have DeAndre Hopkins. How does that make this challenge different?
They still got a couple pretty good receivers, and they got a good quarterback as well. So, we just got to do our job, and, it'll get done.
How does the unique skill set of Kyler Murray affect you, and what kind of unique challenge does it create that maybe you guys haven't seen much this season?
His ability to extend plays, his ability to run in space. We haven't seen a quarterback as fast as him, and we haven't seen a quarterback with the ability to extend plays like him. So, I feel like that's the biggest challenge. But other than that, everything is everything.
We'll finish up here with Jory.
Trayvon, you talked last week about FaceTiming with your brother and some other people who you're close with after y'all were both selected to the Pro Bowl. Who was on that call, and what were you talking about then? What was that emotion like?
It was just a cool moment. My brother is telling me how proud he is of me. Just all the hard work that we put in, and we never really looked at or planned, to go to the Pro Bowl or do anything like that. We did plan to be on this level together, but other than that, like, nothing else was planned. So it was just a really good, organic, genuine moment I had with my family and my friends. So, it was pretty cool.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.